So welcome back to another episode of the Whatever Theory podcast.
Yes, sir.
Today we will be asking Robert, the infamous retired overlord of the Roberta clan, convicted sex offender and tax evader. I am here with my co-host. What is his name?
Mikoyan Gudovic, aka Mickey.
All right. So could you tell me your life story, sir?
All right, so I was born in 2010, right? And in 2011, I started a gang. It was called the Roberta Gang. And members included people I should not name. We dealt cocaine for a little while. All right, here's the list of countries we've dealt cocaine to: Myanmar, Laos, Vietnam, Cambodia, Malaysia, even Singapore. And we traveled the world to UK as well, Ireland. We just crossed over. And then we went to the US and then it went down to Mexico. Oh, we sold a lot in Mexico. Like we did a whole sale, bro.
Yeah, of course.
They even gave us donations of more cocaine.
Wow. So your business was booming, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it all came crashing down. While I was in Mexico in 2017, my gang member was dealing cocaine with an undercover cop. And he was like, "Ooh, give me some of that coke, man." And he's like, "Okay, sure." And he dealt him some cocaine. And then the cop killed him. And I feel sad for his loss. But maybe he should have known that he was an undercover cop somehow.
Maybe isn't that police brutality or that's kind of overkill, isn't it?
I mean, yeah, I agree. It's kind of overkill if you're just a drug dealer, right?
Continue.
I was inside a house, right? It was a motel, and he was outside dealing cocaine to this undercover cop. I heard the shots. I looked out the window, and I saw him dead on the floor, blood all over the floor.
Yeah.
I was like, "Oh God, man, we gotta go." We ran out the building through the back door, and then cops were right there standing, pointing at us, and we were like, and then we just surrendered, and surrendered around 127 kilograms of cocaine, which I think they probably did. Whatever they did with the cocaine was probably not that good. So we went to prison for 4 years.
That's it. I thought you'd be like fucking executed.
No, the cops said that the cocaine was actually pretty nice. They lowered our sentence to only 4 years.
I mean, at that point you were really wealthy though. But why didn't you just bribe the cop?
Cause I don't bribe people. I don't go that low.
Yeah, sure. Anyways, tell us about the tax evasion and tax fraud.
Oh yeah, that happened during my cocaine years. During the cocaine years, I also did some tax fraud to evade from the Thai government because taxes are high here. And yeah, I did taxes when I was 1 years old. Do not ask why or how. Yeah, I didn't have money yet then, so I just evaded taxes. But then when I started making money, I was like, should I pay my taxes? And my gang member was like, no, we gotta keep all the money, man. I was like, oh yeah, that's a good point. After I've been in prison for about 1 year, the Thai police heard of this all the way from Mexico, and then they looked at my tax files and they realized I haven't been doing my taxes. So the Thai police went to Mexico and went in the prison, and then they gave us another sentence.
So they sent a Gom Sapakon after you.
Yep, it was crazy. But then I bribed them.
I thought you said you didn't bribe people.
I had to do it. It was for the greater good.
What do you mean, greater good?
The greater good of selling coke.
Oh my god, what the fuck? So you didn't launder any money, right?
No, I wouldn't stoop that low.
Anyways, how about let's talk about something lighter, quote unquote, sex offense and the pedophilia.
Oh god, the sex offender. Oh. All right, so after I got released from prison, I walked around Mexico because my money was locked in a bank in the Thailand, right?
Yeah.
I couldn't use any ATMs there, so I was like, all right, might as well just stay here for a bit until my parents maybe come pick me up from Mexico. Anyway, yeah, when I was in Mexico, there were some hot women all over the place, and I did some minor offenses, I shall say, just some minor offenses in Mexico. You see, the age of consent in Mexico is actually pretty low. It's actually 1 year old. So bunch
Really?
1 month-year-old babies. Actually, wait. I don't think I should talk about that. I think I might end up in jail.
Yeah,
Again.
you should. What the fuck was that, man?
But hey, I already went to prison for that for only one second actually. So in
Man.
a holding cell.
And I thought Mickey was bad.
So I got my money back somehow. One of my gang members had change left, so he just bought a ticket from Mexico back to Chiang Mai. When I got back to Chiang Mai,
I'm pretty sure somehow your son got to Thailand when he was 1 year old and put in an orphanage and you adopted him or something.
oh yeah, it's about the sex offending. I've done a lot in Mexico. Maybe one of the women I've done is maybe the mother of Pabun. Maybe I should go find her.
Wow, what a disgusting story, am I right? Anyways, what's your thought on this? Okay, silence.
Vicky is too stunned to speak.
Anyways, positively, I would like you to go fucking kill yourself. Thank you for tuning into this podcast. It's been fucking disgusting and very tiring. Anyways, goodbye.